One of the nice things about bookmaking is that it plays to the students' strong points, no matter where they are. If a student is really good with visual illustration, they can start with that. If the writing's a little difficult, they can begin with the visual illustration, and it sort of perpetuates the writing process. And then for those students that have difficulty with the visuals, if they start the writing process, the visuals just sort of start coming to them. So it's a nice balance between the two.
The difference between an artist book and a regular book is that the artist really, it's not just the words. You don't really find many books that are like this. It really shows a lot of creativity in the way you do it, not just a binding book.
The artistic process is not always linear. This curriculum allowed for the writing aspect to be done side by side with the artistic work, but not necessarily previous to it.
I wrote the story called When I First Came to America. It was really interesting for me because I want to tell people how I feel when I first came to America. I think this is the best way to tell my story because you get to do all kinds of stuff, writing, pictures, like I feel like I'm doing my own book.
I think there's a lot of value also to designing a project where the text is responding to the visuals, because it gives the children a hook for all that rich detail, all that descriptive language we were looking for. When a child got stuck, didn't know what to write, they could look at what they had already created and respond to that for the language.